because he's your firstborn.
Yeah.
You didn't really know anything else prior to he came along. There's very hard routine that you've got to go through. How did you adapt?
It is. I mean, it's true. Because he was my first, I don't know any different. And to other people, they're like, oh, my God, how do you cope? But it's like, I don't know any different. But he is hard work. You do play up for mummy sometimes, don't you, Harves?
Yeah, babe.
Yeah.
Well, it says, Harvey, you've got fans out there. I'm a huge fan of Harvey. He is so gorgeous. People are saying about you.
Yeah, babe.
You're gorgeous. What do you think?
Love it.
Love it. That's what he's got. The list of conditions that you guys have to deal with today, I can't even read out some of these names, but things that people will understand. There's autism in there, Prader-Willi syndrome, where he can't control
That's the worst one, I think.
Is it? Tell me why that is.
I tell you what, he's on the autistic spectrum as well, and obviously he's 12, so he's heading towards the teenager stage, so he's still going to have them hormones on top of his behavioural. But the Prader-Willis, it's because he just wants to eat, eat, eat. And if you're not looking, he'll steal food, won't you, Harvey?
Yeah.
When mummy's not looking.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's right. The doctors won't be happy, will they?
Yeah.
No, they won't. So he'll just eat and eat. And obviously he's a big boy as well, because he's thyroid. But the Prader-Willis, yeah, it affects his behaviour, because everything is about food. Everything.
Well, we said, Katie, at the top there, you know, you do a lot of TV shows, you're glamour woman, you're always out, you're a businesswoman. So a lot of the care then is obviously, when you're not here, particularly not in the country sometimes, it's down to your mum. You must have to be completely in sync with all the ways you behave with Harvey and treat him, particularly with autism. So how do you do that together? Do you have a plan?
Well, you did it for about 11 years. You was in the car with him, and now, obviously, Kieran's so good with him. I've said to my mum, look, you can't do this for 11 years. You have got a life as well. So it's just me and Kieran that does him.
But they need, you know, I know a friend whose son has Asperger's, and he needs a lot of structure.
Yes.
So when sometimes we see your life can seem to us quite chaotic, how do, between the two of you, keep that structure for Harvey that he needs so much?
What we do all the meetings together at the hospitals, anything to do with his care plan or education plan, we sort of go together. So at any one time, we know where he is medically-wise or education-wise. Also, we have passport hospitals as well, so if Kate's working abroad, one of us will always have to be over here where Harvey's here, because he has to keep to his routine at school. So...
Yeah, but and if we're on holiday, for example, we have to find out a big hospital near where we are, because if something happens to him over there, then there's a hospital near.
Is it true that there was anguish on set because the weather was too good? Well, that was it. I overheard an argument or a conversation between the DP, the director of photography, and the director, and he was just crying out for cloud. He says, there's just no drama in the sky. We can't make the show work without any cloud.